Welcome to another Explore. I am your host Ian, and if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Okay, so today I'm just going to walk around Grimsby. It's a Sunday, the 18th, the day before the Queen Elizabeth II funeral. Just thought I'd have a look round. So let's just go for a walk. Let's have a see what we can see. Street. Now this place here I have done a video on before, built in 1888. It was a former lumpers club and a few other things as well in its time. Obviously, supposed to us it wasn't. There's other things in the past, but I have done videos on them. So we're now down Oxford Street. Now, so they're doing something to this, that behind me there, because they've cleared all this lately. As you can see, I've blocked some of the walls up there with breeze blocks, but I say I have shown this before in a previous video, so let's carry on walking. So at the moment, it's fairly quiet out on a Sunday. So we're going to go roundabout up there, over that way, down to Freeman Street, see what's going on, and just basically walk around. If you just come off Oxford Street now, we're now on Albion Street. Albion Street, yeah. Albion is a famous old ancient name for a street, Albion. But we're going to head in that direction up there, off to Freeman Street, the market in distance, where all the flats used to be on here. They've all gone. So let's have a walk down here. So now walking down Albert Street East. Yeah, that's where we are at the minute. It's all the area here. I know I've done this before. There used to be a church on there, St Andrews. And then there was a pub on there called the White Knight, which is now gone. And lots of things have disappeared from around here. Obviously, Cox's Fish and Chip Shop was over there. P-Bung is still down there. I've done them on previous videos. Just while I'm walking around, I thought I might as well talk about it. There's lots of things. Over in that direction there used to be a lot of housing before the flats, a place called the Crescent. It was on there. So we're going to head off down Nelson Street, down that way for now. Okay, so I'm now walking down Nelson Street, which runs all the way from up there and turns and goes straight down there. There's the Corporation Arms up there. I've done a video on the pubs before. There's a ballroom up there and actually some dancing going on up there, whichever one of them windows it may be, I don't know, but and new butchers over here. That used to be a bank, which I mentioned before, but we're currently stood near the market. Okay, so now we're going to go out onto Freeman Street. So we're now on Freeman Street and walking down it now. So pan the camera around a bit. There we go. That's where the Prince of Wales Theatre was in there one time. And it's back to the used to be the Regal and also the ABC. Now this on the corner here, I remember it. It used to be called the Baker's Oven back in the 80s. Obviously now you can see what it is now. This is Garibaldi Street. And Garibaldi Street runs off in that direction as well. So yeah, that's all good. Let's move on. Looking down Wellington Street, I turned the camera into the road, but there's a lot of cars and you get a lot of plates on there, so I don't need that. But yeah, so we're now on Wellington Street. We're going to have a little look down Railway Street in a second as I go round the corner, so let's keep moving. Okay, so I'm just walking past Asda's now, and there's Asda's over there. It looks very busy in there, lots of people in there, absolutely very busy. Obviously due to the fact that it's the Queen's funeral tomorrow, so that's probably why people are doing a lot of things. And I mean, I've seen a lot of shops open down Freeman Street just now, and obviously they're all going to be shut tomorrow in respect. So if I turn the camera around now, in a minute, I am now on walking down Railway Street. Okay, Railway Street, due to the fact the railway is in that direction over there. Go up to St James's Church and have a look at the tributes that's been left. I have been up there before, but we're going to have a look, so let's go up there. Okay, so I'm now walking down Eastgate. Just come off Bradley Street up there. We're walking down here now. Very quiet, as you can see. Let's turn it around. We're going up to Robinson Street East. Obviously the railway is over there, Pasture Street crossing over that way, which I've done on videos before. As you can see, it's very quiet around here, very, I don't know, it's good. The church up there, I remember I did one there, there's 3 spires used to be up there. It's all changed. Obviously down here there used to be a bridge used to go under there and come out the other side, roughly where that blue, top of there, that building there, where that blue bit is. Yeah, it used to come out there roughly. Oh, it used to smell bad. The other thing is, used to be a bridge here as well. And it used to cross this road that I'm on at Home Street. It's crossed there, went over that way too. Yeah, that used to be there as well. I'm now walking in the middle of the road. It's a bit silly, really. Obviously, over in that direction there, you had the Tickler's factory and that. It's all changed now, and it's the actual manor house around here as well, way back. See, I've done most of this on all the videos. It's just walking around. Just that I want to make it quite interesting, so a bit of history in there. Yeah, see where roughly went across. You see the wall changes. Came out of here. To Passy Street level crossing now, I'll just turn the camera down there. Trains coming from that way, go to Cleethorpes. Oh yeah, used to be a lot of tracks around here as well. Obviously some of these came off here, went to the Tickler's Jam Factory over there, and that way you carry on to Manchester and, well, from there wherever you want to go basically. So let's carry on walking into town. Okay, so I'm now walking down East Street. This building here was a former part of Hewitt's Brewery there. And Hewitt's Brewery used to be over there as well. It's now Law Courts and that. So I'm on East Street, like I was saying. So yeah, so where we're walking now, walking up here. I've done quite a few videos on these. Obviously there's the schools around the corner there. Obviously the town hall. I was in the town hall yesterday and they'd opened the time trap up, which I have done a video on, which I'll be putting up fairly soon. So look out for that one. Stay tuned for that, as to say. We are coming around the corner now. So there's the first school there, which I've done on a video. And the other ones, the other side there, you can see the flag is at half-mast up there. So let's move around. I'm going to walk down the side of the town hall. I've never been down this way before, but you can come down here. Yes, I was in there, but look at the pavement. Looks like original, and it probably is. So I have done videos down here before. But yeah, look at these stained glass windows. There we go. See, the trains are over that side there. And this used to be the fire station, which I've done on previous videos. Like I said, I'm just having a walk around, that's all we're doing. Not much going today. And say the train track is over there. I'll pop the camera over there and have a look. There we go. Don't think you can see a lot. I can't see it because I'm holding it above, but yeah. Okay. A bit further along. Look at these old doors just there, look. Very old doors. Obviously, we're right round the back of the town hall. Way round the back. I'm just going to sit the camera over there, look. There's the car park down there where you're going, I think. As you'd probably be able to see the train tracks over there. Just turn the camera around, point it in that direction. As you can see there, get past that tree. So, yeah, and down there is Doughty Road, where the camera's pointing now, so let's move on. We're up to the new painted mural now, but it's spray painted not long ago. Look at that. Mural is on Town Hall Street. I've come across the road from where that is now. Let's look at this old house here, look. Look at that. All right, it's got some boarding up on it. There's where you used to scrape your boots on, that's been taken out. Well, look at how old that door is. Wow. So there's quite a few of these down this street. There's another one down there. Another old door there, look, obviously called something else now. So there's a lot of things down here that you miss. I say I've done videos across the way there. There's like an archway, green. And that's got a fairly old door on it, if I can make it down there. Yeah, you know, as you can see that through there. So okay, let's move on. I'll just move down the other side of the town hall now. I'm coming down here to get a view of Doughty Road that I haven't filmed before on any videos. But yeah, I've covered most of this. I say that one over there, that's the other school which I have done, and there's a water fountain there which I've done in a previous video in the past. But we are going down here. Another old door, look. Okay, so this was a courthouse as well as a police station. That's what it was before it was the town hall. You can see there in big letters. That must be where you went through. Okay, so let's go around here. Really interesting. I've not been round this part before, but look at this. But yeah, so I will put a video up shortly. There's a window up there, I'll have to zoom in on that one for you. So I was in there yesterday, the time trap, so that will be coming on the channel very soon, so like I say, look out for it. But yeah, this is a part I've never been to. I'm going to go all the way around. This is a car park and it isn't very quiet, but yeah, this is the other side. Look, there's a doorway there been bricked up. Thought somebody's tried to smash that. Terrible, really. There you go. But yeah, look, right round the back. Excellent. Okay, so let's move on a bit behind the town hall now, and down there is obviously Doughty Road, and right on top of the rail bridge, which is through there, as you can see, it's green. And Doughty Road is down there, as you can see from the bricks. And obviously, if I move past this tree and go this way, you can see right through there. So I'm going to pop the camera over here. You should be able to see the tracks. If I turn that round, you should be able to see where the train comes over. Like I've done on the Grimsby to Louth one, it was further over there where the camera's pointing. Okay. So I've now come down to the edge. I'm right on top. There's the railway up there. Okay. I'm right on top of Doughty Road up here, look, and it goes through there. Like I say, the other track, the Grimsby to Louth, it came from where them trees are and headed across there. I have done that before, but yeah, I've never been up this bit before, but there we go. This block of stone up there, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to read it because I've got to stay steady. But yeah, you can see there it was laid by on the top there, and it's got the dates on it as well. Really good. I've never noticed that one before, because they've got two cameras pointing on it. But yeah, there you go. Okay, let's move on. We've across the road now from the town hall. There's something else I've never noticed before. Look up there. I'll do a closer one. Melbourne House, 1883. This must be what this is here. Yeah. Obviously right next door to the older waterworks, which is over there, just here. Okay, but I've never noticed that one before. Ah. We're just walking past now the waterworks office here. And this was built 1896, it says up there. Say I've done these before, but this is just walking around. Here we go. I'm walking down Bethlehem Street, going up towards St James Church. And over the road there is a big Harbour Hotel. Over there is formerly Pettit's and that, a few old buildings over there. So let's carry on up to the church. Now walked up to St James Church now, and we're coming up to where all the tributes have been left for Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. I'll turn the camera around, you can see them all in front of you now as we walk up to it. I'm across the way from the church, and I'm under St James House, which has been abandoned for a long time, this place. And we used to be able to walk straight through there. Now that led past I think it was the Blesmer House that was in there. And you used to go up to it, but you used to be able to walk through here. And obviously drive your car through there as well, because this obviously was a car park. Okay, and look at the artwork over there. I'm going to go this way, as you can see, this is well abandoned. I don't know if it's still looked after or what, or I don't know, but looks like there's electric on there. I can see a light. Ah. Now we all like these. Look at there's always an hole in the wall, isn't there? You just got to do it, boys. Okay, let's have what we can see in here. Let's point the camera carefully. Here we go. I don't know what's in there. That's better. There's a mirror there, look. Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay. It's on the floor. Right, let's pull her out. Yeah, it's always nice when you find things like that. Like I say, this has been abandoned a while, and I'm obviously near the flyover there that goes over the railway, Deansgate Bridge. Yeah, this is Let's go around this side. But yeah, maybe some original pavement. I'm probably not sure, I doubt it. I think they moved some of it, but yeah, this has been abandoned a long time, this place. As you can see, it's just got graffiti all over it. I don't remember these bars being on the window. Yeah, that's when for 1971. There you go, so let's move on. I'm now walking down Victoria Street. I had to stop for a little bit there because there was something going on. But if you look at these old up here, look, I know I've done down here before. If we keep the camera pointing up, it'll be fine. But that's where I'm walking at the moment. Down Victoria Street. Okay, so this bit here, also Fraser used to be Guy and Smith's. And also a bit further on, Lawson's and Stockdale. Now it's still kept its same sort of architecture if I keep going. This is now Victoria Street West. It changed. There you go, it's still keeping it up there. We move along here quickly. You can see some of the old bay windows up there. I don't know if you remember the coffee smell in Lawson's of Stockdale. I do, it was absolutely wonderful. The deli counter was way back. It's now obviously Marks and Spencer's now, that's a bit further down. But yeah, this is Victoria Street. A lot of architecture still around to see. Obviously the Savoy Picture House there, which I've done a video on in the past. And this is Silver Street, this bit of Mason Arms down there, which I have done a video on before. Okay, so let's carry on. I'll come out of, well, I haven't been in Freshney Place, but around the back of Freshney Place, which is through there. And I'm around near the barge area now, as you can see, not a lot of people about today. George Street up there. And the flour mill in the distance. Yep, it's definitely quiet still. And I have done videos down here many a time. I mean, like there was old streets called New Beginning and Ratton Row, they was in this area. And I have done a video on this before. And that up there, the back I've done one on that, it's very old. Right down there, so yeah, I've been quite a few around here, so okay, let's move along a bit. I'm now walking down where the site to the old peanut oil factory was, which I've done another video. You can tell it's definitely not that now. And if I turn this around, there's the barge. Yeah, there's the old barge still there. Oh, there's a boat down there, I never noticed that before. Yeah, there you go. You can't imagine, it's been very busy. I mean, ships coming in from over there and docking and offloading the peanuts to take in there, which is the old peanut oil factory that was. You can see it's quite green algae down there today. Yeah, so yeah, let's go a bit further. So we've come to the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I'd like to thank all my new members. Welcome to the channel. And for all those who's watching my content, I really appreciate it. And it really does help my channel. So on that note, I'll see you all next time on the next video. Bye for now.